Today we're going to start in on pulling the motor in the RX-8.
Seriously, I just had it.
In my last video, I discovered that the apex seal was missing in the front rotor on the RX-8, which wasn't super surprising. I knew that there was something wrong, according to the person who I got the car from. They said they heard a pop, it ran like crap, and they immediately pulled it over to the side of the road, shut the car off, and that's all we knew. So after doing a little bit of digging around in my last video, I discovered that the apex seal was actually missing completely out of the front rotor. I had zero compression and I had very low compression in the back rotor. So the engine needs a rebuild. If it's missing an apex seal, chances are it's probably catastrophic on the inside of that front rotor. I imagine all that metal bouncing around probably scraped the rotor housings and ruined a bunch of stuff. So in order to figure out what's really going on, we're going to need to pull the motor out of this thing, get it out of there, break it down, and see what's really happening inside and whether or not it's worthwhile to actually fix the car. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel so that you don't miss out on content and you can follow along with my progress on the RX-8. These engines are actually quite small, but they have a lot of peripherals connected to them. So what we're going to have to do is disconnect the wiring harness, the exhaust, the starter, the transmission, drain the coolant, drain the oil, disconnect all the peripherals and the air conditioning compressor, all that stuff, and set it all aside, and then bring the engine hoist in, lift it up, and pull the motor out. That way we can tear things down and see what's really going on inside the motor and see if the components internally have been damaged by the missing apex seal. I'm pretty close on being ready to pull the engine out of the RX-8 here. I've got the hood off, all the peripherals disconnected, the wiring, the transmission bolts. The last thing that I need to do is to disconnect the motor mounts after I get the hoist on it, of course, so that I can wiggle the motor out. I'm excited, let's get started. Success! Man, that's exciting. We got the engine out. I'm gonna grab a couple of 2x6s and let this guy rest down on top of that so that we can move on to the next part of the project. If you're enjoying at all what you're seeing and want to follow along on the build, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. I guess that all there's left to do is clean up the mess.